plays and were able to pull away. Florida State could have just as easily found themselves on the other end of the score. That's how even these two teams were coming in. But they played the better game today and should be very happy about the win.
That's it for this presentation of NCAA football for teams. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.
Alright, crazy game, very good game. It actually got a little bit close in the second half, but in the end, I was able to pull it out. So let's start with the stats, give you the team stats first. I actually had a pretty difficult time running the ball during the game, but towards the end, I was able to pick it up when I was shooting out the clock. The one stat I do want to point out is the computer being 0 for 3 for fourth down. I felt like there was a couple times when they could have gotten field goals and they went for it on fourth that I just did not agree with. That's the one gripe that I did have with this game. I did play this game with a experimental slider set that I've been working on, very similar to what I have now, but with a few changes. I completed 61% of my passes. I did throw a pick, and I was sacked 2 times. That said, I had 4 touchdowns, which I'll show you later. Here are my rushing stats. Again, as you can see, I did struggle. They held me in check pretty well there. My number 1 and number 2 receivers really just went off and had fantastic games. And as you can see on the defensive end, we were just swarming all over the place. And we definitely got the job done on defense. To show you Clemson stats, their quarterback really struggled. 56% of his passes. As you can see, his average wasn't that bad, actually. Average wasn't that bad, but he did have a few deep passes on me. I think that's really what affected that number because he was, for the most part, throwing short passes. And they also struggled to run the ball. Other than Taj Boyd, they didn't really do as many design runs as I thought they would, but the one that they did do wasn't very successful. I'll show you some of the highlights here. Again, it was a kind of a game that I thought was going to stay close, but as you can see, the second quarter I really blew it open, 14-14 to start the first quarter. So just to open it up, they had a pretty nice run that I was happy to see out of the shotgun. This is the computer, by the way. I'm trying to see where I am on this play. I'm the linebacker coming from the left. I did miss the tackle here. I was trying to get it. Broke a tackle, took it to the outside, and had a pretty nice run there to get in the end zone. And they scored first, so got a little bit nervous, but I rebounded pretty nicely. This play here, I mean, obviously a very nice crossing route. Guy was wide open. Easy touchdown there. Dive in the end zone for the touchdown to tie it back up at 7. And now this play here, I was kind of shocked by it. They had a great, I had great coverage down the field, and I also got a good pass rush. You're going to see me here. I'm player locked like always. I'm the linebacker. You're going to see me run a little stint. I'm going through the middle. And I do get the pressure on the quarterback coming around. I do get pressure, but he takes off. Broke a tackle, and their blocking was just perfect on this play. It was kind of crazy because there was no other. After this point, they've got blocking all the way down the field. There's no one that ever had a chance to even touch him. So great blocking by the CPU. Great quarterback scramble for the touchdown. And here I'm just going to punch it in from inside the 1. I got a field goal. This play was just fantastic. These 2 plays right here, deep balls again. I really wanted to. I actually already showed this play in another video, but I just wanted to really test this secondary and really go down the field. Perfect pass by Winston. Catch it in stride for the touchdown. That was fantastic on this play here. Then again, on this one, I'm going to be rolling out. Kind of got a not a broken play, but they're going to get immediate pressure on me from the right side, which kind of forced me to scramble out. And I'm using the coordinator cam so I can see down the field, and I just see him streaking. He gets behind the defense. Luckily, I got a perfect throw, and I was able to complete it for the touchdown. I feel like if it was a faster safety, this ball could have been picked off, but luckily I was able to fit it right in. And now this right here, this kick return, I definitely wanted to show this because I super sim this. And I just really wanted to, let you guys know to definitely super sim your kickoffs. It gives the CPU a chance for their guys, their talented kick returners to shine and have an impact in the game. They then I got a field goal after that, and then they got a long touchdown play. And honestly, single coverage on the outside, perfect pass. Just beat me deep. Really not much to it. Just beat me deep on this play. And I love this. I love to see the CPU still competing late in the game. Still looking down the field. It was very fantastic to see that. And just to end the game out, really, this kind of sealed the deal for me. I got my 6'5" receiver over here. I believe his jumping is like 96. I call the simple quarterback fade, throw it up for him. Easy touchdown there. Nothing the CPU can really do when you put the ball here for a 6'5" receiver. This right here is where I really want size, weight, and ratings to matter, and you're going to see that here. This corner had no chance to make a play on this ball, just like it should have been. So I want to show you the experimental slider set that I use for this game, and it's not official. I did make a few changes that might surprise you. Overall, I definitely saw a better human pass defense. And this is the slider set that I've used for my past 3 games, and from some of the previous videos that you've seen, just small clips. So I definitely want to show you guys this. Still 10-minute quarters. I didn't change the threshold. The difference that I made was I bumped offensive pass interference to 50 and defensive pass interference to 99. Very experimental. I'm honestly not even 100% sure how this affects the game, but I do know it affects the aggressiveness of the secondary. And then I bumped the user pass coverage to 100. It definitely altered how that was reflected. Before I had it at 5 because the slider was reversed, but once I altered the penalty sliders for the pass interference, that slider seemed to function properly, so 100 was actually the best value for that. And also I had the user interceptions at 40. Alright guys, so that's all for this video. Definitely, plug these sliders in, see if they play a little bit better than the last version. I haven't made this update official, but I do want to know what you guys think. Also, on offense, try playing with the coordinator cam. It's really changed the game for me. If you're worrying about not being able to run the ball as well, if you move to the running back on a running play and click the left stick down, it'll actually go into the normal camera, so you can see the holes just as good. So try it out. Let me know what you guys think about it. Take it easy, guys.